What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to the channel. Thanks for checking out the channel. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notify button. We're always dropping Toyota Tacoma content. Well, what's going on, guys? Let's just jump into it. You guys know I have not done too many things to this truck because I just haven't had the bread, unfortunately. But today, things have changed. We are actually getting the windows tinted. So you know I haven't done very many mods to this truck. But one thing that I've been wanting to do, I've actually never in my life have I ever had windows tinted. So this is definitely a first, and this is a bucket list. And yeah, so let's just get started. I got my buddy Trout, my old school buddy, man. I've known this guy since like 87, around 87, since 1987 and stuff. And yeah, this guy does it all. He does all types of stuff. He works on all his own cars, if I could talk. But this is my guy Trout, and what we gonna do, Trout? So he's already gonna start doing some stuff here, you guys. I don't know, so this is Trout, you guys, my guy.
We're gonna meter the back, check where the back's at, and hopefully match it up with the front.
Okay, yeah. So that's what we want to do. So we're gonna match up the back factory because, as you guys can tell, it's super. It's a lot more darker than the front.
So we look like we're at 27 here. Pretty light.
That's
me.
That's pretty light.
Yeah, it seems light to me. But yeah, we'll try to go get a closer match to that.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Get you some. So, since not a lot of people make like 25, I usually carry 35 and 20.
Mm-hmm.
We'll match it up with a 20.
Mm-hmm.
If the back doesn't align up too much, we can always have you come back later.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll throw on a 70 on the back and push it down to about right around the 20% mark, and it'll be all matched up.
Okay.
And today we're gonna do ceramic IR, graphite over ceramic, and get you some protection for that.
Okay.
Front two windows.
Okay. And so what are the benefits of me getting a tint besides it making the car like look the same?
Well, you get the privacy factor.
Mm-hmm.
With all the newer tints, ceramics, and all that stuff, you get a high heat rejection. Protect your interior, UV.
Okay.
Protection for your interior. But what you'll notice most is the sun effect, the greenhouse effect on your skin. You won't feel any of that.
Okay.
After we're done with this.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, that's what I was gonna say. So you see, I got these big old glasses on. So I always wonder, so like, is this going to affect me driving at night? Because I do wear glasses and, I want to be able to see.
You'll be able to see. It'll probably take like a week to adjust to it, but for the most part, we're using a pretty good film, good clarity and all that. So you should be able to be.
And what percentage are we doing again?
We're doing 20% probably.
Okay, and
on this.
Now we're in Oregon. Now, what's the legal limit for Oregon?
Legal is at 35. But putting 35 over soft glass usually yields you right around 30. So, see, we're measuring out at like 77, 76 right here.
Okay.
Putting a 35 over that would probably put you down right around 30%. So, typically, we probably go about 40 just to get it at 35. But most people at 35 is just fine. They're not going to... you for a couple percentage points.
Okay, you guys can hear Trout was super smart in school. He was like straight A student, and he did a bunch of math there that I have no idea. But yeah, it's a lot of, we're gonna get 20, so we're getting 20%.
20% on the front.
20% on the front.
And it should match up fairly well with the back just because of the windshield up front, pulling in a lot of light. Even though it's a little darker than the back, it should match up pretty good.
Okay. Now, Trout scared me a little bit, you guys, because he said he's going to come in here and he's going to take off these panels. And you guys know how I am about my truck. So I was like, you going to take off some panels? Hold up. I don't want nothing rattling or, nothing like that, because I haven't touched any of this stuff. So, puppy. So, yeah, so we just at my boy Trout's house. He's about to hook me up. So, yeah, so we'll see. So he said he's going to take this off. He got all types of clips. He works on BMWs, Mercedes, all types of stuff. So he's not worried about a couple clips. So I'm like, I trust him. So yeah, so you guys, I'll keep you guys posted. I'll just do a little walk around while we're in here. Truck's been driving really good lately. I've been really enjoying it. Like I said, I haven't had really any mods done to the truck, but this is going to be the first big one, and I'm super happy about it. So thanks for all the love and support, you guys, and yeah, truck's been driving good, like I mentioned. The more I drive this truck, though, you know, we're at about 6,569 miles on this truck, and the more I drive it, the more I love it, and I'm not experiencing any gear hunting at all in the 23. So I mean, it might be like 1%, but I'm not noticing it at all. But we're gonna let Trout do his thing here, and I'll just do some editing. And you guys know I'm not very good at editing, but we'll try to see how it goes. You know, we'll put it together and we'll give you guys the final product, which I'm really excited about seeing. So I've had the truck for over a year and haven't got the windows tinted. And as I mentioned before, I've never had my windows tinted. So I think this will be really, really cool. It's like one of the first mods that a lot of people like to do is get their windows tinted. I've always kind of been the type of guy like, you're gonna see me in my car. I just spent all this money, y'all gonna see me. But now y'all already see me. What's going on? But yeah, so we're just gonna get this done. I'm really excited about it. So I won't take up any more of you guys' time because we're just kind of getting stuff done. So here's a little work setup that he's got. So if you're about to tint some windows, make sure you got some of these items on this board right here, this little cart. We got some invisible glass cleaner. All right, tint safe. Hopefully you guys had a Merry Christmas, and we are approaching the new year here in a couple days. But yeah, we'll let y'all get to it, you guys, and I'll talk to you guys in a minute. Peace.